But how about this one? A first-round pick in 2017, the number 32 pick in the first round, the last pick when he came out.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jackson sack. Oh, free.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Nothing doing on that one. It'll be 4th down.
Don't help the team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They look here. It's an opening drive fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Purple safety Harrison Smith. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Here comes the NFC offense, and CD will be Russell Wilson, who leads them out under. Center.
Gave the commencement address at the University of Wisconsin a couple of years ago. One of the most popular players ever to pull on the uniform there. The beginning of his career, he was a so-called game manager. Take care of the football, rely on the defense. Now, in this stage of his career, the offense runs through him, and it runs very well.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
My favorite Eggman is Eggman Newton. Not it.
Now an all-pro from the Carolina Panthers, it's Christian McCaffrey. And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the NFC. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game. And, of course, we'll probably see some offense in this one. I don't know, though, that we'll see what we saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
You talk about pyrotechnics. That was crazy, even for a Pro Bowl. 62 points. I think you wore out your voice in that one talking about all the touchdowns that were scored.
I would love to see 63 or more, though, I got to tell you. All about offense in this thing.
Pro Bowl, offense. Let's go.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. At their own 25-yard. So now the AFC offense here coming back out for their second drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Offense.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the...
Buffering.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. The slant to Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. A 16-yard touchdown. And the NFC able to widen their advantage.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. Yeah, perfect omelet. Dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
The PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did, but there's still a place for it. I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delayed game, offense.
Legend is Comet Cringe.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Premier corner, Jalen Ramsey.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
Looking downfield for Jones. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
That's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. After the interception, here's Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson, this one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought, is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
On the coverage.
And Jackson throwing once more. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And the NFC is going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup there.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
NFC 14, AFC nothing.
Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
That's good.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
A gain of 4.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
6 at the 10-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the all-pro Stephon Gilmore. Brushing off defenders. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Jackson rolling to his right. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Derrick Henry. And the play goes nowhere. losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a third time here on fourth down. On the move to his left.